Farms have so much to offer, and lucky for us, we have quite a few here in Lakeland. Today we'll be visiting Alexis down at a farm with Goat Yoga, Brianna down at a farm learning about different foods, and Ethan with a student here at GJ who belongs to the agriculture department. Our mission at GJ is that every student is prompt, polite, and prepared, and our vision is that every student graduates with the skills necessary to be successful in a college or career. So get ready, Eagles, because ENN starts right now. Farms don't only offer food, they offer animals that can do unique things for us, such as goat yoga. Who has ever heard of goat yoga? I definitely haven't, but Alexis has, and she has a special interview with the goat yoga owner here in Lakeland. Let's head over to her.
Good morning, Eagles. I'm Alexis, and I'm here at Monarchs and Miracles Farms. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys all the goats, horses, pigs, and chickens, as well as we're going to be talking to the owner, Robin. So let's get into it.
So we built the barn actually to bring the horses here. I used to board in Plant City, and it was like a 30-minute drive out there, and I would drive by this land every day. And I also work from home, so I found myself, watching videos of goats and things like that to cheer myself up because they're just funny little things. And I stumbled across goat yoga, and I was like, oh my gosh, like this is so cool. So my girlfriend and I went to a goat yoga place and tried it out and checked it out, and then I was like, I have to bring this to Lakeland. So we do goat yoga. I also can bring the animals to people's, birthday parties. There's a church, a fall festival that's going on this fall that I'm bringing some of the animals to. And then we also recently started just like farm visits, which people are really liking that too. So yeah, goats are actually really, really friendly. They're like dogs almost. They love to climb, they love to play. Goats are just super friendly and energetic. You can probably hear them screaming down there now, wanting attention. Goats actually do not have top teeth, which a lot of people don't know that. And there's obviously all different types of breeds of goats. We have Nigerian dwarfs, which are the smaller goats that are for milk. They're dairy goats. And then we also have a Nubian. He's supposed to be mini Nubian, but he's pretty large for a Nubian. Nigerian dwarfs have ears that stick out and horns, and then Nubians have floppy ears. So there's all different breeds of goats, but we have Nigerian dwarfs and then one Nubian here on the farm. So we also have 2 horses on the farm. There are 16 goats. We have 25 plus chickens. I kind of lost track with the chickens. We recently got 2 new potbelly pigs, and we have 2 livestock guardian dogs who live on the farm to protect the animals.
If you're interested in goat yoga, make sure to go on the website to get tickets. Or if you want a private setting, make sure to contact Robin. This farm is located on 1385 Ewell Drive, so make sure you stop by today. And thank you so much, Robin, for letting me record all your goats and interview you. That's all I have for you guys today, Eagles. I'm Alexa, signing off from ENN.
That sounds kind of painful, but definitely something to add to my bucket list. Now let's head over to Brianna, who's learning about different foods farms have to offer and what they can do for us.
Good morning, Eagles. My name is Brianna Ross, and I'm going to provide you with some information about why farms are important to our society. Farms and farmers are the backbone of America. They provide 86% of our food and agriculture products, and an account for 1% of America's GDP, totaling over $200 billion. Farmers provide more than just food, however. They also farm things like soybeans, which are important ingredients in all kinds of different things, even crayons. Farmers and ranchers also protect wildlife in many states. In Wyoming, farmers provide a safe place for 75% of the state wildlife, including endangered species and keystone species like bees and other pollinators. Farmers are also a key part of the community, as many instances communities will center around farms and spread out. There are also many instances of towns being known for their farming output, like Brooksville here in Florida. That's all I have here for Eagles today. Signing off, Brianna Ross, ENN.
Now that we have the food that's provided on our table, and animals and what they can do for us, what else could I possibly be forgetting? Oh yeah, a farmer. It takes a farmer to make a farm work. Lucky for us, we have our own agriculture class that offers students the opportunity to be able to learn how to run a farm. Ethan is interviewing a student and what she does in this class. Let's head over to him.
When you think of farm animals, you think of cows, pigs, and chickens. Well, I think of goats. So today, Christina from the Ag Department is going to tell us more about our precious goats. I'm Ethan Holcomb from E&N.
My name is Christina Galucci, and I'm going to be showing you all a day in the life of a goat. Let's go see what they're up to. Sleep is not the most important thing on a goat's to-do list. They would far rather be awake and causing trouble. However, they do need sleep. They are extremely light sleepers and will wake up to any and all sounds. They get about 5 hours of sleep at night, and they nap during the day. Usually, if a goat is in a herd, it sleeps huddled together for protection during the night. The first thing a goat does when it wakes up is it eats. They usually go for hay or grass in the morning and then eat their grains in the afternoon. After they're done eating, they like to jump around on these tires and the balance beam that we put up for them. Goats have a natural inclination to jump and climb on wherever their hooves take them, so it's really important to provide stuff for them to hop around on. This usually preoccupies them for most of the day. After they've had their fun, goats need some time to recover. So, afternoons are when they typically take their naps or they just lay down and rest. If it's really hot outside, they usually sleep in the shade, but most of the time they just lay down wherever they want. Now, if you've ever seen a goat or a cow just laying down and looking like it's chewing gum, that is actually a process called rumination or cud chewing. This is basically when they regurgitate food, chew it a second time, and then swallow it again. I know this sounds really gross to us, but it really helps out their digestive system, and it gets all the nutrients and the fibers from the feed completely. In the afternoons, this is usually when the owners come and feed their goats grain. They usually eat for about 25 to 30 minutes or until they decide they're done and walk away. We also use this time to work with our goats and get them prepared for show. This includes halter training, presentations, this is when we brush them down, all that good stuff. As we draw closer to the night, this is when goats become more feisty. They will usually headbutt each other more at night and plan their escapes. But as they unwind for the night, they eventually fall asleep and the entire process starts over again in the morning.
Thank you so much, Christina, for telling us more about our precious goats. I'm Ethan Holcomb from E&N, signing off.
Now that we've covered all the announcements, it's my turn to go be a cowgirl. That's all for today, Eagles. I'm Alyssa, signing off of E&N.